Hello all, I just built a really cool AI agent for a small grocery store using n8n. Here is how it works. When a customer sends a WhatsApp message, n8n picks it up and passes it to Google Gemini with a bit of a memory. I connected it to the store's FAQs and inventory so it can instantly reply to questions like, do you have rice? What is in the stock today? What time do you open? Then the response goes right back to the WhatsApp. It's like giving a small shop owner its own smart assistant, simple, automated, and no coding needed. Let's see how I built it in detail. So I'll just type n8n, click on the get started. Okay, n8n. Just select whatever you want to. I'm not using for whatever for work, setting up something. I just click OK. Okay, just okay. Let's see Google. Okay, uh, email. No, I'm not going to collaborate with anybody right now. So just skip that part and your workspace is getting started. Perfect. You can even go to workflow and start your project or start workflow either with personal or your friends, or just click on start from scratch. I'll just click on start from scratch. So the first thing is you have to add first step. So just click here. You can go and add any of these, trigger manually, open an app event. You can attach an event. You can on a schedule, like you can use this to automate your social media posting. Like every day you're posting at 5 p.m. You can use this on a webbook call or on form submission. Like if you have a business and you are sending out forms to the customers, and as soon as the customer fill in the form, you want to automate something or ask some information from the customer, this is for that. And when executed by another workflow, if you want to attach it to another workflow of yours. So as we are going to create here or going to automate a WhatsApp for our customer grocery shop, small grocery shop, I'm going to click on chat message. So just click on chat message. Perfect. Back to canvas. So we are in our canvas and this is our first open chat. So if I click here, it will just opens a chat. You can see here I can type hi, and that's it. Okay, we are not getting any response as of now. So it node executed successfully. It works as of now. Everything is fine. But to give it brain and make it understand, okay, what all we need to do, we have to add now any AI. Take any AI agent. You can even create, connect AI ML API, or you can scrape the web. Okay, so I'm just clicking AI agent as of now, not doing anything, just back to canvas. So this is how our interface looks like. Okay, so we connected our AI agent. Now, if I give a hi message, so it's getting an error that problem in Node AI agent chat model subnode. So we need some chat model. I'll click on plus. Now, why chat model? It needs brain to understand what conversation is happening right now. So I'll just click here plus, and there are so many chat models available here. We will select from there. Most of them are paid. That's why I'll select the free one, Google Gemini, for us. I'm not doing any setting. I'm going back to my canvas. Now, why I've not done any setting? Let me again click a message. Hi. Now, again, error in Google Gemini chat model because AI agent is in n8n, and that's a different platform. Google Gemini is a different platform. So you need an API to connect both. So what will I do? I'll write Google Gemini API key, or okay, just click on that, get started, and get API key. Okay, and then you click on create API key. So you Perfect. So you can copy this key and go to your Google Gemini chat, double click, click on create new credentials, give your API key here, and then click on save. So now your credentials successfully created inside your personal space. Go back to your, okay, go back to Canvas. And now when you click on hi message, you can see AI agent is connected to Google Gemini, node executed successfully, and you're getting the message, hi there, how can I help you today? Perfect. So now we are done with chat model. Now, why do we need a memory? Now, suppose if I'm writing, hi, I am Vijay. So because Google Gemini is connected and they both are integrated and working together, I'll get a message, hey, I'm large language model developed by Google. How can I help you today? So I'm just going to ask the chatbot, what is my name? Okay, I'm just going to ask here, what is my name, and click enter. So now look at the message. See the messages. Even the node executed successfully. I don't know your name. As an AI, I don't have access to any personal information about you unless you choose to tell me. So I already told my name is Vijay, but it's not able to remember because it doesn't have a memory. It still has an intelligent chatbot or intelligent chat model attached to it, but it doesn't have a memory. So I click on the memory part plus sign. I maybe go with a simple memory like this one, because we don't need much right now. Go to back, and now if I write hi, My name is Vijay. So the simple memory is activated. They both are working. Something is saved in the memory. We guess. So it says, "Hey Vijay, it's nice to meet you. How can I help you today?" And I'm asking you, "What is my name?" So, just to check whether it remembers or not. So now it remembers that your name is Vijay. So hope you are understanding how we need to integrate these parts very carefully so that the AI agent can help us to do the automation properly. Okay. So we have a WhatsApp trigger message, which is going to trigger and start the conversation. We have a Google Gemini chat model. We have a simple memory attached to it to remember our conversations. Now we need to integrate it with any of the database so that our chatbot exactly know what to reply, because we are based on a small grocery business, so we need to know what is the order, what items we are going to sell, what will be the price. So that will be our database. In this case, I'll just select maybe a small Google Sheet because it's a small business. And okay, now here also again the same API thing. You need to create new credentials and you have to authorize, give access, sign in with your Google account, and give authorization to the Google Sheet which you have made. Has some access. Okay, I already made it before, so that's why it has some access. Connection successful. So it's successfully connected. So I will select which file, which what file I want to connect, which Google Sheet. So maybe store inventory. I'll click on store inventory. I'll show you what is in store inventory and what sheet you want to. Right now, let's connect it to the inventory sheet. Okay, and then I'll give here name as get inventory, so we know that what does it do. Perfect. Back to canvas. So get inventory is ready. Now I'll show you what is in my inventory sheet right now very quickly. So this is my Google Sheet. Okay, it is having three files here. There is inventory file. So I just randomly took some things and some I kept out of stock, and what something is available and the numbers I gave. It's not the real one. Order, this will be saved from the customer. Customer will give the details and we have to save it according to the order. And FAQs, few questions I have kept it here. So to ask, okay, you can ask any of the questions from here. So let's go back. So we have get inventory already here, one of it. And I will add one more for same Google Sheets. Click on Google Sheets. Okay, it's already connected. You don't have to worry. I'll again select the store inventory. I'll select the FAQs this time just to give answer. And here I will write FAQs so that I know what is happening. Okay, so that is done. Go back to my canvas. So I have two things now. I have get inventory and I have FAQs. So now if I ask, hi, so it's already started. Hello, Vijay, how can I assist you today? I want to order now. I cannot directly take your orders. However, I can show you what's in stock, okay? Because we are not connected any tool to take the order. So how can I can show you what's in the stock, and would you like to see the inventory? And just write, say yes, okay? So we should get our inventory list here. You can see these things are running, and we got the here. We got the inventory list: apple, banana, bread, okay, rice, milk, everything. It's out of stock. All the details we got here. Perfect. Now we have to connect something so that we can order again. I'll connect the Google Sheets tool, the same one. Okay, now here it's a little bit different. Instead of selecting, I'll select the store inventory. I'll select the order, but here instead of getting get rows, I will use append. Okay, append rows because I want to append information. So here, okay, values to send here. Okay, customer name, the bot will ask. Food items also bot will ask. Quantity, bot will ask. Status, we can decide the bot to figure out. Order date, I don't want bot to ask the order date. I will put the order, I'll put this command now. For order date, I'll just write a simple expression. Okay, don't worry, I'll just put it in the comments or description. So this is very simple expression to get the date and time right now. And status also, take it from the AI. And that's it. Back to canvas. And now let's start our chat. Let me reset it and let's say hi. Okay, our chat is working. Hello, how can I help? My name. Okay, let's not give our name now. Let me write, I want to order. Okay, so it's asking us, okay, your name, food item you would like to order, the quantity you would like. Once I have, so my name is, okay, name is, let's say Vijay, and I want to order rice, maybe three quantity, it's three. Okay, so once you give that information here, let's see. Okay, it's happening. So thank you. Your order, three quantity of rice has been placed. Let's go and check in our Google Sheet what happened. Okay, so this has come here, which was not there. Now, but the problem is if you go to inventory and check, I do not have, let's say, we don't have oranges here. So let's say I want to order oranges, uh, three quantity. I don't know what does that mean, but yeah. So we don't have that inventory, but your order for three quantity of oranges has been placed and currently pending. So if I go to my Google Sheet again and go to my inventory, there is no oranges, but in my order, it's already taken the order for the orange. So that means we have to give some instruction to our AI agent to make it intelligent enough to understand, and it has to first go and check the inventory. And as per the available stock in the inventory, it has to go and get the orders. So for that, what I'll do is I have made an rules and regulation sheet, okay, for the grocery shop. So I've written how do you want to greet. As soon as a user says hi, hello, you have to greet with like this. Okay, now it's not greeting like that. And then if it's placing the order, go and check the inventory and then check whether it is available or not, and then accept the order. So I've written all the, cancel order. If someone wants to cancel order, then don't allow just to cancel, allow them to call the shop, or copy the entire instruction which I've written. I put the instruction in the description or some link somewhere. So you have to click on AI agent. Everything is fine. Click on add options, click on system messages, and you have to paste all the system messages here, which the AI agent will go and refer and understand. Okay, so this is all it needs. Go back, and now it's ready. Now if I refresh it, reset the chat, and I'll say hi or say hello. Now look at the messages. Now it's changed the message. See, now it's changed the message and took the message from the file which I have attached. Place an order, FAQs, check stock availability, whatever I want to. So now it will check the stock. Please check stock. Okay, so it will check the stock and gives us all the information right now. But still, let's say the user enters that I want to order oranges. Let's say order oranges, three quantity. Yeah. And now look at the AI agent, how it's going to work. It's going to go and check, and let's say now it's giving the message, sorry, I cannot place the order directly as I need to confirm the availability of the orange first. So could you please tell me the name? So it's just asking the name. Maybe it's just taking the customer information and data. So it's going to take my name and say, sorry, oranges are out of stock. Available items are apple, banana, and these all items are available. So next, again, if I want to check, okay, I want milk. Okay. So again, the agent is working, and this time it has become very intelligent, and it says, sorry, milk 1 liter is out of stock. Available items are only this much. So this is how you have to integrate things in the AI agent. You have to give a proper memory, proper running atmosphere, and the database connected to the database. And this was really easy part of it. There is a little tricky part of it, that how are you going to connect it to the actual WhatsApp, which is a Facebook Meta product, and how are you going to deal there? Okay, there are two simple things which you have to know. First is I'll go and click on here, WhatsApp trigger. So just click on WhatsApp. So you will have so many things here. I will click on trigger. So I'm gonna click this on message. So from WhatsApp, I want to create a trigger. Let's go back right now. So this was when chat message received. We were working till now with this, but right now this is WhatsApp trigger. So if I click on that, it needs to create new credentials. Now, how will you create a new credential? This is little tricky here, because you have to type here Meta. Let's type business facebook.com/settings. Okay, once you type this, it will directly take you to the page which I'm referring to. Okay, so I landed on my page. First of all, you need to have a Facebook account for it, and you also need to create a small app. Land on this page, click on apps, and click on a small app. I have already created an app, so I'm not going to create again, but you can always click on this create app, and you can even add here. You can create a new ad. Click on the add button, create a new app ID, and just create your new app. Okay, I'm just taking the app which I've created so far right now. This is my grocery app. Once you create an app, you will have an app ID and app secret. Okay, you have to copy your app ID and give here client ID. You have to click on this copy app secret and click on the client secret. So you will get client ID and client secret after you create your app. Click on save. Okay, I saved it. So credential saved successfully. Everything is fine. I'll go back. So this WhatsApp trigger is ready. Now I want a WhatsApp, let's say messaging, send message. Okay. So for send message as well. So if you see this portion, this is what I'm, okay. So WhatsApp trigger and send message. Now, what all things you need in a send message? Again, you have to create new credentials. you need to have an access token and a business account ID for this. Now, how will you get this? Once you go to your app dashboard, you have created your app, click on your app dashboard, click on your apps, create app, click on your app dashboard, you will reach here. Click on quick start or API setup. If you click on API setup, you will get an access token. Copy the access token given here, come back to your n8n, paste the access token here. And again, I'll go back to my same access token. Below you can see send and receive messages. Okay. So you can give whatever number you want to. I'm just taking the test number as of now. So this is WhatsApp business account ID, which you have to copy and paste it on business account ID. So this is it. And after that, you just click on all and save. So you use the token access to connect the WhatsApp message sender. I'm going to use the test number. If you want, you can use add any of your friends' number, anything. You have to just do some basic setup and it's ready. I'm using the test number. Here I'm giving my own number. Now let me go to n8n and there I will automatically get this number, which was the same. +1555195. Here also I'll get the same number. I'll select that number and recipient's phone number. I'll keep my own number, text, and this is just I'm testing from here and go back. Okay. So this, let me try to execute it, and it will wait for a message from the customer. So I'll just write, hey, hello, as a customer, and the trigger should work. And I'm getting the reply here, test for n8n. So that means our message of testing worked well. So that WhatsApp sending message and receiving is integrated very well. Perfect. Now what will I do? I'll remove the connection of this WhatsApp trigger and I will attach it to the agent. Now I need to update my agent information to understand that it has to now get input from the WhatsApp trigger. So I'll double click the agent. Here I'll click on define below, and here I will just take the WhatsApp body, okay, and then put it here. So that's fixed. I'll go back to my canvas. Now I have to update the simple memory because it should be checking or saving the memory which we had the previous setup. And now I have to update it to take the memory from the, so before it was connected chat trigger node, and now we will make it to define below. And here we will, I'll just give the WhatsApp body. This length you can decide and keep. Go back and perfect. Now let me execute and test whether everything works well or not. Go to my WhatsApp. I'll just type hey, and I'll just minimize it and keep it, send a message of hey. So the trigger is happening, workflow worked successfully. We are not getting any output here right now because the output node is not connected to the agent yet. Okay, so now what will I do? I'll take the output here and I'll connect the agent to the output node. Now see what is happening to our workflow. So execute workflow, I'll just write hey and wait for the trigger and the workflow to come. And then now I'm getting test for n8n. But we don't want reply test for n8n. We want reply for our inventory details from the grocery shop. So we have to do some integration and then it's ready to go. Perfect. So what will I do now? This is a final setting. I'll click here. Here on the, again, if you go to WhatsApp output node, I'll click there. And we had test for n8n. I'll remove that. So instead of that, we want the AI agents output to be there, right? So I'll just drag and drop the AI agents, drag and put it up. Okay, so now that's ready. Get back and let's see the execution now. I will save it. Okay, waiting for the trigger. Hello. As soon as I give hey, it triggers and do the workflow and welcome to eat fresh grocery. How can I help you today? So it just gives the entire details. And do you want, so if you remember, this is what we have saved in our AI agent. I've created a notebook where I have written all the rules and I've pasted this rule in AI agent. So that means the WhatsApp trigger is connected to AI agent. Hey, so I could finally show you how does AI agent automation works for a small grocery shop setup. But let me take it one step further. Instead of just showing the theory, I want to showcase the actual practical implementation cost of n8n into different situations. So you can decide and select as per your requirement. So one is n8n self-hosting, which everything is hosted and managed on your server. And second is n8n cloud hosting, where the n8n team manages the hosting for you. So whether you are running a small scale business or trying to scale up, this cost breakdown will help you to make informed decisions. Thank you.